Hi, Michelle here. This morning we're going to do a sun salutation modified. There will be more information about that at the end of the video. So let's begin. Stand with your feet about hip distance apart and then reach for the sky. Don't lock your legs. Reach your hands up as far as they'll go and breathe 5 times in through your nose and out through your mouth. Now we're going to bend to the right side or the left side, whichever you prefer. You're going to put all your weight on the side that's being stretched. You're going to grab that arm. See, with this hand, I'm grabbing the arm and pulling it tight and go as far over as you can. Stretch it. Feel the stretch, but not pain. If it hurts, go back up a little bit. Stretch it until you feel a good stretch. 5 breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Now the other side. Weight on the leg that you're stretching, that side. Pull your arm, stretch. 5 breaths. Okay, now we're going to do a forward bend. You just bend down and touch the floor, or as far down as you can touch. If you can only touch your shins, then bend down and touch your shins. If you can touch your toes, touch your toes. If you can touch the floor, touch the floor. It's taken me like 5 years to be able to touch the floor almost with my palms all the way down. So don't get discouraged. Just bend down as far as you can. 5 breaths, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Now we're going to do a modified warrior pose. We're going to take one foot and put it back behind you. Okay, like this. We're going to put the arms up in cactus arm. This is called cactus arms. Okay, now you're going to thrust your pelvis forward to stretch this hip and leg right here, and push your chest forward to open up your chest. Push your arms back. Okay, we do this for 5 counts, 5 breaths. All right, now we're going to go down into plank. If you don't know what a plank is, I don't know where you've been hiding. We do this for 5 counts. Make sure your back is nice and straight and your butt's not up in the air like this or sagging down like this. Make sure you're nice and straight. 5 counts, in through your nose, out through your mouth. And then let yourself down slowly. Take a breath. And now we're going to do cobra, and there's several options for this. When you first start, you might want to do it on your forearms like this because it might stretch your back too much. The goal is to get completely up like this for 5 counts, but work your way up to this because it'll hurt your back. Okay, now we're going to do cat-cows. Now we're going to arch our back up as we breathe in. And then sag our back down. Breathe out. 5 counts. Arch that back up really good. Okay, now we're going to go into downward dog. So put your toes on the floor and then jump up into downward dog. Press your heels towards the floor as far as they'll go. Again, it's taken me 5 years to be able to do this flat-footed. So don't expect yourself to do it that way right away. Just push your heels towards the floor and breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth 5 times. This is downward dog, cat, not catward down. You missed cat cows. All right, now we're going to do walk the dog. Walk the dog is moving your legs like this. Okay, downward dog, but movement of the legs, pushing the heels down against the floor. Do this for 5 breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Walk the dog. Okay, now we're going to stand back up. We're going to do modified warrior pose on the other side that you didn't do before. So if you get unbalanced when you're getting into this pose, put your foot to the side until you get balanced, and then turn it and go this way. Now we're thrusting this leg forward and your chest. 5 breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. And for this pose, it's good to have what's called a dristi, a focal point on the wall that you stare at, and it'll help you keep your balance. Okay, now we're going to do a forward bend again. And then up, over your head, reach for the sky. Don't lock your legs. 5 breaths. And now bring your hands to heart center and put them together like this in prayer position. And then push down your hands so that you're getting a stretch along here. This is good for those muscles we use while we're working on computers. So this is a good stretch for your forearms. Push down until you feel a stretch, and then do 5 breaths. While you do this, relax all of your muscles. Relax your abdominal muscles, relax your shoulder muscles, relax your legs, relax anything that's not holding you up or getting stretched right now. And 5 breaths. I usually close my eyes because I'm trying to focus on relaxing my muscles. And that is it. Namaste. So You can work yourself up to, I did 5 breaths for about 2 years, and then I switched to 10 breaths for about a year, and now I'm doing 15 breaths. So, and as you work on this, your muscles will loosen up and become more flexible. And I noticed after a month of doing this, I had reduced pain in my hip, which I had been having a problem with. So this can help with aches and pains. And I hope you enjoyed the sun salutation. If you have any questions, post them in the comments. Bye.